Now, I've got to say that some of the people in Washington have been surprised. They said, boy, he's so ambitious. He's been trying to do so much. Now, maybe they're not accustomed to this, but there's no mystery to what we've done. The priorities that we've acted upon were the things that we said we'd do during the campaign. I mean, it's not like anybody should be surprised. The policies we've proposed were plans we talked about for 2 years in places like this, all across the country with ordinary Americans. The changes that we've made are the changes we promised. That's what you should expect from a president. You may not always agree with me, but if you take a look at what I said I was going to do when I was running for office, and you now look at what we're in the middle of doing, we're doing what we said we'd do. So, now, after 100 days, I'm pleased with the progress we've made. But I'm not satisfied. I'm confident in the future, but I'm not content with the present. Not when there are workers who are still out of jobs, families who still can't pay their bills. Not when there are too many Americans who can't afford their health care, so many of our children being left behind, and our nation's not leading the world in developing 21st century energy. I'm not satisfied, and I know you aren't either. The crisis that we're confronting was many years in the making. It will take us time to overcome it. We've come a long way. We can see the light on the horizon, but we've got a much longer journey ahead. And one of the encouraging things for me is the fact that the American people know this. You know that our progress has to be measured in the results that we achieve over many months and years, not the minute-by-minute talk in the media. And you know that progress comes from hard choices and hard work, not miracles. I'm not a miracle worker. We've got a lot of tough choices and hard decisions and hard work ahead of us. The 100th day might be a good time to reflect on where we are, but it's more important to where we're going that we focus on the future, because we can't rest until our economy is growing and we've built that new foundation for our prosperity. We can't rest until we reform those outdated rules and regulations that allowed this crisis to happen in the first place, and that's why I've called for tough, new, common-sense rules of the road that punish abuse and reward drive and innovation in the financial sector. I expect a bill to arrive on my desk for signature before this year is out. We are going to make sure this kind of crisis does not happen again.